Oh, hello there. You caught me at my favourite grind spot in Jabaga's lab. You may have noticed that we had a rather large quantity of notch items at some point. Now we've got 9 hardstones, which I'm going to grind a bit more out of, but everything else plunge-related has been absorbed. If we look at our plunging stats now, we're a strapping Straffelin. 51 damage threshold, 24 plunge, 10% critical hit, 11 critical strength, 29 strides, which is very nice indeed. And it should set us up for the large quantity of plunges we have to do in just a little bit. I'll also point out that in terms of auras, we are now on level 5 with Ion Slew, which is nice. And we've managed to get all of our flows up to max, which is cool. Anyhow, I'm going to kill some more monsters, and then I shall see you back at Alan's house, where we have to pick up something, and then head over to the Grand Championship match. Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play the Way episode 6. I am your spirit guide Malefact, and we are going into Alan's house. But for one reason, we've gone in before. If we check the bookshelves, it's pretty much the same as it's always been, because, you know, this was Sacrifice House. That's why we can't go in there with the things that were evil. But if we check this bookshelf here, we get a poster of Sawyer. And our flirt level increases. Why are all these posters of Sawyer around here? She's not even in this place. The flirt level does nothing. There is no purpose to it. It was going to be a thing that was implemented. It never was implemented. But I thought, well, we might as well just pick up a poster of Sawyer before we begin. Why not? Flacco Home Furnishing. We don't own a house. I mean, what is this, home ownership, the game? No. This is a game about fighting. What? We're not interested in talking to a desk clerk, apparently, because Rue has become some sort of snob since you last watched one of my videos. Let me adjust my custom plunging headpiece. Our name is Rue, but let's not tell them what stretch we're from. Finally. Hey, Marasha. Hi, Rue. I'm glad you could make it out here to come see me today. Let me cut right to the chase. We need someone to fill in the fight against one of our lower-ranking fighters. I've stopped saying words correctly because I'm so annoyed. Okay, so we're basically like Homer Simpson in that one episode of The Simpsons where he gets into boxing. We're out there to take some damage and put on a good show. 1 night contract only. That doesn't sound too great. What about, you know, we could win? We beat Strata eventually. Oh, she looks cross. No, but seriously. I don't know. I can't remember what's happening. Okay. Fine. Let's go speak to the big man. Let's draw up that contract, if you know what I mean. What I mean is, we'll draw up the contract together. So, before we talk to this guy, let's check our blade arts. We have 11 strides. That's too many strides. And our plunging stats are very high. I think we're going to be okay. One thing that's worth pointing out, because we have a plunge of 24, at this point, Backlash is strictly better than Destroyer, and if our plunge ever gets to 28, which I believe is the highest your plunge can ever be in the way, Backlash becomes better than future damage-adding tech, but not the best damage-adding tech in the game. Anyhow, let's replace Destroyer with Downpour, I think, and keep Lana at the bottom. Yep, let's get our debut on. Welcome to the backstage of the Arena Rue. My name is Melinda. Why am I even speaking about Melinda like this? Melly is Honey. Hello, Honey. I will do what I can to explain how things work back here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Shall we? You remind me of someone. You look a bit like Arafel. Hello, Haskin. Do you own a bazaar? Obscure referenced. Wow, so he uses a Moxie box to program in lights and sounds? Moxie boxes, folks. televisions, sound decks. What does he just tap the glass? I don't understand. Ooh, a mirror. We'll be using that a lot. Okay, you're a bit of a weirdo. Let's go to the recovery area. Oh, I've seen one of these before, except there were ninjas at the time. Thankfully, this is remarkably ninja-free, and will always stay that way. Ooh, a Moxie box. We can spy on people while we're relaxing. Well, you seem to understand the whole Moxie box thing at the start of episode 6. This is episode 6, so I guess maybe Rue doesn't understand Moxie boxes that well. I don't like modern technology! But hey, the most knowledgeable person in this game is probably Dirk, who is quite possibly the oldest person in this game as well. Well, at least on the surface. Oh, Mr. Frowny Face has made a mistake. So it's like a television, except it's also like magic, like a crystal ball. I guess that's why it's a crystal ball. I don't want to speak to Haskin about this anymore. Ooh, we're gonna become famous. Not. People are gonna be making a snack while we're fighting. Because, you know, we're not very popular. Oh, Melly's alright, really. No need to be so mean, Rue. It's showtime. Rue's on in 5! Let's go! Debut time. Hey, the Undercard. I like being the Undercard. Also, it is a quality album. Hey, Melly. You okay? I'm still cross at you, incidentally, but let's not let it get in the way of our relationship. Mirror time! Oh, come on. No, use the mirror again. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, let's do this thing. Ooh! Oh, we don't have any special lights, but music is cool. Let's have something smooth, semi-sad, and cool. Or something fast and exciting. Fast and exciting. Full shindig. Okay, this is quite upbeat. Oh, look, Alan's in the audience. And it's a guy with a diamond for a head. Let's try to get the crowd on our side. Get up! It's time to rock! Ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah! Ooh. No one was buying that. Well, this is Big Hat Henry and Nash Nalish live at the arena. For all of you just tapping in, the latest room to compete in the arena has just made his way down the aisle. But he's not getting married, he's going to kick some ass, hopefully. So, what do you make of this Rue character, Malice?
Henry, it's obvious to me from the way Rue carries himself that he was hired just to come out here and get beaten to a pulp. I'd say we're about to witness quite an ass-whooping with Bennett laying down the heat tonight.
Folks, I hope the recovery squad is standing by. We're about to witness why the arena is usually strict about who they let compete.
I'll be happy if Rue is able to stand after the first pass.
Oh, you said it, Malice. Now, revving up the audience is one way of getting our fame to increase, so you can either be a good guy and get people on your side and get the crowd to support you, or you can insult them and get them to hate you, kind of like the good-bad wrestler dynamic. And this is kind of reminds me of American wrestling as well, with the whole kind of, oh, you like having the hate figure and everybody likes to hate on him and everyone supports the characters and they have drama off stage and stuff as well, so... and the commentators, of course. There are certain conditions to the plunge, and to make a splash, we want to beat this in one, and I hope we can. We didn't beat it in one, probably. Let's find out. Oh, we did! Phew! Oh, and also we gained back as much hit points as we lost. Wow, Downpour is great. Whew, I was worried about that. This will let them know what we're made of. I'm not liking this music that much.
Sweet mama, am I seeing things?
Holy moly! Even this capacity crowd has been stunned to silence. No one could have seen this coming.
I still can't believe it.
Rue has crushed Bennett with a single blow. Am I dreaming here? Oh, somebody pinch me.
Ah, there you go there, Henry.
Ah! Ah, why did you do that, dude?
This is no dream, Big Hat. This is history in the making. This is big.
You can say that again. This is just the beginning of the evening, folks. We've got more action coming up.
Wow. Wow. That's our first plunge. I will see you back. And we're going to do some more.